Hey there everyone, welcome back to another episode of Ladder Up, where today we are back with the Rain team again, and we're having a great time. It's all good. Last episode you saw Wishy Washy coming. We got 2 wins, by the way, which is awesome. You saw Wishy Washy just take lives, no mercy from our giant whale fish. It's like a fish, it's like a whale made of fish. It's just gigantic. Who is this? Eli with he's got a Galissapod, which is cool. And then the Hail team. So here, I think our Trick Room mode is really good here. That's probably the best bet. He's got a lot of fast things on the team. The only really slow things are the Galissapod and the Mudsdale. And the Galissapod can't do a ton to Wishy Washy. And it really can't do anything to Mimikyu, especially when I can Will-O-Wisp it. Oh, he's locked in. So the speed at which he locked that in makes me think that he's either going to lead Ninetales Sandslash or he's going to lead Mudsdale Tapu Koko. Either way, I'm going to go with the Trick Room because I can't outspeed the Sandslash and Hail. I'll be able to outspeed the Ninetales with Zerkachu, but I can't outspeed the Sandslash, I don't think. So we'll go Trick Room, we'll bring the fish, and we'll bring Pelipper, because Pelipper gets Wide Guard, so we can Wide Guard away Rock Slides, we can Wide Guard away Discharges, and that's good. I think this is a tough matchup, very tough matchup, but I think this is what we have to do. I think this is what we have to do in this situation. Woo, all right. So, if you guys have any suggestions, more suggestions, for not only just Pokemon, but things you want to see, let me know. I've got a couple videos I'm working on. They may or not be going up right now. Tapu Koko Ninetales, not what I expected. So this is a... Oh, that Hail's going to break our Focus Sash, unfortunately, on Togedemaru. That kind of sucks. Although, once we set up Trick Room, we are faster than both of the things on his side of the field. So, I'll be able to Poison Jab the Tapu Koko next turn. So that's good. The most the Tapu Koko can do here is like Dazzling Gleam. We'll fake out the Ninetales, and we'll Trick Room. This is a pretty good lead. I can Poison Jab the Tapu Koko next turn for a considerable amount of damage. He probably just went for like Thunderbolt and Blizzard. He went for Dazzling Gleam, okay. That's fine. That does a good amount of Togedemaru. Breaks our Disguise. This is so creepy. That is so creepy. It's like, I'm here, Brokeneck. Hey guys, how's it going? Brokeneck. Disguise is a weird ability. It's really good though. Does Mold Breaker work through Disguise? I wonder how that works. I don't know. Anyways, so now the Tapu Koko's threatened. The Ninetales, I could Poison Jab the Ninetales too. I could. Thing is, does somebody protect? That's the question. I think I'll Poison Jab there. I'll go ahead and... I would like him to take out Togedemaru. That'd be nice. Maybe I'll go after the Ninetales. I think maybe I'll go after the Ninetales. Yeah, I'll go after the Ninetales. And I will Will-O-Wisp the Tapu Koko in case he switches into Mudsdale. Yes! Yes! Making reads, baby! Woo! And I hit it! Testing this team on Showdown, I always missed Will-O-Wisp. That's a good play. It could have been bad if he had switched Ninetales into Sandslash. Oh, but we get the poison! Woo! So if he could take... Oh, or a Voraville. That's not good. Okay, I wish he had Blizzarded there, because then Mimikyu would be at less health. Togedemaru would probably be off the field, honestly. So he's going to bring in. So that's turn 1 of Trick Room for us. So this next one's the second turn. So Mudsdale's burned. It does less recoil. It does less residual damage, but the Mudsdale is at half attack, which is good. Although he does have Aurora Veil, which is really annoying. Celesteela. Okay. Here's what we can do. The Celesteela is probably going to try and do something crazy. Mimikyu, I've got the Ghost Z Crystal on Mimikyu, and Destiny Bond. And what happens if you use the Ghostium Z Crystal with Destiny Bond is it turns into Destiny Bond, but it makes it redirect, like Follow Me. So unfortunately, we're not slower than the Mudsdale, but we will be slower than the Celesteela. So if the Celesteela wants to go for a Heavy Slam, then it will take it out. Actually, that's probably not a good idea. I'm gonna. Ah, crap! I ran out of time. I was thinking. I was talking too much. I was talking too much. I wasn't thinking. That's fine because it takes out our token tomorrow. We're not. You have to be slower for it. It's not like a priority. Okay, so Mimikyu lives, which is nice. We burned the Celesteela, which is good. We've got 2 turns of Trick Room left. The Mudsdale, I think now, will be in. So here's the thing: if I switch in Pelipper, okay, I bring in Wishy Washy here. I have to bring it in. The hail goes away, and so does the Aurora Veil, and we get 2 turns of Trick Room left, and the Tapu Koko is Tapu Koko's still there. Crap. So we're kind of in trouble because the Tapu Koko can come in and do a lot of work. So that's not good. Actually, yeah. Mimikyu going down there. I guess I probably should have switched out Mimikyu. I wanted to switch out Mimikyu into Pelipper, but I didn't get the chance to do it. Because I was worried about Mimikyu taking Earthquake damage, and Pelipper would have not taken that, obviously, because it's a flying type, and we would have taken the Flash Cannon. But I ran out of time, and that's my fault. You gotta get used to the timer. The timer is very important, and Mudsdale is dumb. He's a dumb horse. So, Horsey, you're not gonna live this. We got, what, 2 turns of Trick Room left, I think? Electric Terrain. So the Aurora Veil's gone because of the... And he can't set it back up because he doesn't have his Ninetales. So Muddy Water here is going to be good. And then... I think we'll just Scald. If it's a Salt Vest Mudsdale... Then I'm going to Scald into it just in case. I really would have loved for that to hit Celesteela. If this knocks out the Mudsdale, then great. I think it should. It doesn't. Okay, well, I'm glad we Scalded. But his accuracy goes down, which is nice. Very nice. So if he does hit an Earthquake, it won't do that much damage. Rock Tomb. But he avoids. Woo! So Celesteela, I hate you so much. You're so dumb. So dumb. Yeah, this is a bad situation because unfortunately he can just protect this last turn, stall out Trick Room, and then he can just Thunderbolt everything. Now the Pelipper does have, it's a calm Pelipper. It's pretty bulky. It does have Wackenberry. Wackenberry. It's got the Waka Waka Berry, which means it should be able to survive a Thunderbolt, even especially from a Tapu Koko, because the top. Well, if he protects this turn, then the Electric Terrain goes away, and then we can definitely survive a Thunderbolt. So here we're gonna Muddy Water. I think he might try and attack with the Tapu. He should protect with both. He really should. But I have to go after Tapu Koko. I have to play as if he's gonna make a mistake. Oh my God, no! It's so bad. That's so bad. Muddy Water would have definitely taken that thing out. Oh, man. I can't believe we missed both. That's what happens, though. I mean, that's the disadvantage of using Muddy Water. And it's Life Orb, too. So, yeah, if we had hit it with the Muddy Water, it goes down. And then we have to 1v1 the Celesteela. Which, I don't know, we probably would have lost that anyways. But that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That's one of the weaknesses to this team. Man. It's one of the reasons why I probably should have brought Garchomp against the Tapu Koko, because I I have usually when you see a Tapu Koko like this, for me, I would just lead Garchomp and Togedemaru, and they think, oh, he's not going to Earthquake next to a Togedemaru. But even if they do and they protect, I can just I have the ground Z crystal, so I can just oh wait, Aurora is still up? Holy, I thought it went away. I thought it only worked while in hail, but I was wrong. So yeah, let's just see if we can survive a Thunderbolt. Let's just see if we can survive a Thunderbolt. I'd like to know that. We got that Wackenberry. A waka berry. Okay, we don't take it. We don't take that. I thought we could. We don't. We don't. Life Orb. Yeah, so that was not a great showing of the team, and that was totally my fault. Totally my fault. I put him in a position where Tapu Koko basically had to come in and just do whatever it wanted to. We would have been alright if we just hit that Muddy Water. But the fact that the position was, oh, my only out is for him to not protect and hit a Muddy Water, those were not good odds for me. So that is the disadvantage of this team when you don't bring your electric immunity. Garchomp would have been great there. I mean, he does have Dazzling Gleam, but I don't even think... Well, Life Orb might have done a lot of damage, but I don't know if that's an Oko on Garchomp. I really should know that. That's probably something I could calc for, like put a little bit of HP in the Garchomp. It's just 4 HP Garchomp. If I put a little bit of HP in there to survive that Life Orb Tapu Koko Dazzling Gleam, that's probably a good idea. You know what? If you end up making this team, or a Garchomp in general, that's probably, and it's not Focus Sash, it's probably a good thing to calc for. So we got Nico with a rating of 1494 from Spain, from the Balearic Islands. And this is unusual. We have a Hariyama, a Lycanroc, a Milotic with no item, a Talonflame, a Tapu Koko, and a Garchomp. So I think here we're pretty good to lead Xurkitree, Togedemaru. We're pretty good here to do that. I don't think we want to set up Trick Room. I don't think we need to. I think Wishy-Washy is still good if we get rid of the Togedemaru. Or I could just bring Pelipper. Definitely bring Garchomp. No, I think Wishy-Washy's better. I think Wishy-Washy's better. Okay, so I didn't get to show you what... I didn't get to show you how cool the Z Destiny Bond is yet. But it's fun. It works for a Trick Room setter. If I was using Mimikyu as like just an attacker, I would not have Z Destiny Bond. But the fact that it's a Trick Room setter, and once it sets up Trick Room, besides burning and like play roughing for a little bit of damage, it doesn't do that much. So the idea is you can Z Destiny Bond, have yourself get knocked out, trade for one of them, and then you get something slower and harder hitting on the field, like Wishy-Washy. So you trade for a knockout, you get your attacker in with more Trick Room turns to attack, and then you're good. So that's the idea. But here we fake out, hidden Power Ice. Pretty simple play. Maybe a protect coming from the Garchomp. It's not a big deal. If we get a little bit of fake out damage on the Tapu Koko, we can Poison Jab it to knock it out. Tapu Koko really can't do a whole lot to stop Xurkitree. I really can't do a whole lot. I mean, it can't Thunderbolt. I mean, so really, what can it do? It can Dazzling Gleam. If it's physical, it could... I don't know what it could do, really. But I feel pretty safe here just going for this. And knocking out that Garchomp. Turn 1. Woo! Oh, man. Also, we get that Beast Boost, even though we're probably not going to use it. For anyone... Actually, I should have mentioned this before. In the past, like, couple weeks, the channel's gotten, like, over 100 subscribers. So, to everyone who's new, thank you very much. It's been wonderful reading everyone's comments and just the interaction. I love the interaction. It's one of the big reasons why I do this was to try and have some kind of interaction. I didn't have as much before, and now I do. I really enjoy it. So, and look, the input on the team. Like I probably never would have made this team if not for people's input. So, it makes me happy. Hariyama is a thing. I'm gonna Poison Jab. He probably You know what? He's probably going to Dazzling Gleam. But I don't want to switch in Garchomp to take that. So I'm okay with letting Hariyama fake one of these out. He doesn't. So this is a lot of damage to Tapu Koko. Yeah, so I'm glad I didn't switch in Garchomp. It breaks our Togedemaru Sash. That does so much damage. Why did that do so much damage to Xurkitree? Tapu Koko goes down, which is nice. Hariyama could go for like a close combat. Yeah, onto Togedemaru. That's okay. That's okay. What else did he have on the team? He had a Milotic, he had a Talonflame. He had... It's Flame Orb. What? It's Guts Flame Orb. Okay. Okay. Cool. Do I want Wishy-Washy? No. No. No, no, no. We go Garchomp. We go Garchomp and we Z-Crystal this thing. Talonflame. Those do run like... what is it like? It's like Z-Crystal Brave Bird, like Z Brave Bird. So he's probably going to do that into the Xurkitree, which is okay. Here, I think we protect with Garchomp to get another round of burn damage on the Hariyama and avoid getting O-Code by the Z-Crystal Brave Bird. I'm okay if Xurkitree goes down here. Even though I didn't get to use a single electric move. I'll go after the Talonflame. I probably should have gone to the Hariyama. Oh. That's a good protect. That's a good protect. What's he going for with the Hariyama? Close combat in the Xurkitree. Okay. That's good. That's good, actually. That's good because, well, if he's got Z-Crystal Brave Bird, it's bad. How fast is Hariyama? Another thing I should know, but I never see Hariyama, so don't think about it. We will take the time that we have to switch in, since it'll switch in Wishy-Washy automatically if I run out of time. And I will take this time to look up how fast is Hariyama. Hariyama. Base 50. Okay, so it's probably going to be faster than our Wishy-Washy. Definitely going to be faster. Since it's minimum speed Wishy-Washy. So that's not great. Wishy-Washy, Wishy-Washy. So here, okay, so basically, I would love to not lose this game, but if he's got the Z Crystal Brave Bird thing, I think Garchomp could get knocked out to that, which is not good. But I have to go for it into the Hariyama. And then Scald into the Talonflame. Yeah, I would like to Muddy Water, but after missing a double miss Muddy Water before, okay, so it's normal. It's normal Brave Bird. Who into who? Okay. Whoa! I just what? We are just getting critical hit left and right. Like, why? Why? We have a Citrus Berry, so okay. But, like, we're missing moves and getting critical hit, like, constantly. Is it me? Does the game not like me, specifically? I feel bad for my Pokemon. Because they're getting a bad rap because of me, apparently. Because the game doesn't like me. Tectonic Rage. These animations are out of control, honestly. Hopefully this knocks out. He's at -2 defense from the close combat, so he should get knocked out. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. And a Skull. So we win. Woo! Yeah, awesome. Why was that so scary? Why was that so scary? So that's good. That's very good, good, good. So the team is 3-1, right? Well, I did some practice battles, so technically it's 5-1, but 3-1 for our purposes. It's 3-1, so which is good. Yeah, if you guys really like the team, and again, in case you haven't figured out, I bulk record these, so I won't be responding to stuff in the video in real time. I'll respond to comments in real time. So if someone says like, "Oh, I'd love to see this thing," on the video tomorrow, well, it's not going to happen. But I'll respond to your comments in real time. So like, if you guys want like, this team, if you want the team pace bin, I'll give it to you. I'm not going to bring this to a tournament. This is just a for fun team for the Battle Spot ladder. It could do good in a tournament. It could do well in a tournament if I knew proper English. It could do well in a tournament if there's some minor adjustments made. But I'd probably bring something a little bit different for that. So I don't mind. The point is I don't mind giving it out, and especially if you guys want it, then it's no big deal. But that's going to be it today, guys, for Ladder Up. I hope you liked it. If you did, feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. All that fun stuff. Let me know a Pokemon you want to see. You got a funny joke, tell it. Yeah. And I hope to see you back for another episode of Ladder Up.